Hey, we're gonna go into the Hall of Waters and check it out. It's a museum and I believe it's completely free. I'm just gonna go over here and show you that this is a historic landmark, National Register of Historic Places. Nice and cool in here. It smells old in here. It smells old. Hello. So they actually have like business stuff in here.
We're not doing mineral water right now anymore, but that's what this town is founded on, based on mineral water. There are 4 different types of mineral waters in the world, and this is the only place that's got all 4 types.
Really?
Interesting.
So now this bar,
Yes.
it's like old, right?
Yes.
I mean, this was
the
something.
original built back in 1932.
1936.
1936.
Wow. I love those chandeliers, I guess you call them, with light fixtures. Yeah, those are beautiful.
If you want a really good picture, if you go up the steps and go around, you can see it's a very good picture up there. With all the flooding that's been going on, like back in '93, it was a starter, you know. I don't know if you guys suffered from floods about that time or not. But it started messing with the foundation. There was a swimming pool underneath the bar, you know, next floor down. And the flooding had come in and it's destroyed the swimming pool. And then with multiple little floods here, there, and yonder, the foundation is leaking around there. And so, but they did get a grant. Their main focus is trying to get this foundation fixed through here to keep this intact, because this is their big thing.
Yeah.
So
is the underneath, is that like where the bath area what used to be?
well, they have a spa area that you can go look through.
Okay.
The same people that built this building also built the Jackson County Courthouse and several other in the city.
Cool.
So you know, it's like an Art Deco with the Mayan influence because of the water. It always is original.
It's a beautiful building. Okay, so we're gonna go check out the museum. Oh yeah, neat. Wooden water pipe. I don't feel like that makes much sense. Wooden pipe. So now, okay, there are 40 springs in Excelsior Springs. And then on this little map, it kind of shows you where they all are. So that's kind of neat. I believe, what did I say, that this town well, like she said, they have all 4 of the different types in this town, which is the only place known that has all 4 types of mineral water. Because some of these old pictures are very, very cool. I think it's kind of cool they decided to make this their city hall, because with, you know, it being used, it's not just going to waste. A Scotch needle spray sitz bath. That is so cool. Some famous people from or has been to Excelsior Springs. I saw that he was from here, and I could not place who Lyle Wagner was.
Isn't he the one from the Carol Burnett show?
Was he on the Carol Burnett show? Oh, yeah, that's what it says on the Carol Burnett show.
Yeah, there you go.
He was an announcer and performer. There's a lot of stuff to read in here. I'm not really all about that, reading thing. So, okay, so this is like a massage spot. You get on the table and get you a massage.
Okay.
No. Well, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if a place like this wasn't haunted. So if you lay there long enough, somebody might come along and give you a massage. What's up with this one? That's kind of weird. So does their head hang out the... Look, there's like a thermostat thingy on there. Yeah.
There's one of those steam boxes.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think I could do that one.
Didn't I see a movie one time where they locked and they couldn't get out? They like just steamed a person. They're like
That wouldn't surprise
like
me.
a piece of broccoli.
Oh, love the old clawfoot tub. That's nifty. Okay, this is cool. So we're gonna run upstairs and see if we can get a good view of that mineral bar. That's just cool. I absolutely love those light fixtures. Those are the coolest things ever. Oh yeah, look, you can see on the side of it soda, iron, manganese, and calcium waters. That's pretty cool. And if I remember right, they said that the bottles of water sold anywhere from 2 to 5 cents. So I'm thinking it depended on which one,
Or what size.
or possibly what size you got. Well, I hope they do get it all restored, because that would be a shame to lose something so interesting. People come from miles around to get that water because, it would heal them and, fix their illnesses and diseases and things. There's the front of the Hall of Waters. That is all roped off, so you can't go up that way. You have to go in the side door. But I wanted to get a picture of the front because that's just really cool. And here's a little bit of the downtown, and these are really old buildings. So are we just going to walk this a little bit and see what we want, see if we can see anything cool?
Yeah.
So many old buildings in this town. I don't know when Excelsior Springs was founded. I'm not really for sure. I'll have to look that up. The telegraph office up on the top corner there. I like the Institute sign. I think that's cool. Love the old bank, which is now a museum, but the bank was 1894. That is too cool for words. Oh, there you go. Historic landmark.
Slightly off.
Oh my gosh, that scared me to death. Okay, so just so everybody knows, it is like 4th of July weekend, and I'm assuming that was a very loud firecracker.
Man, that sounded like more like a cannon.
I think I about peed myself.
But it says slightly off Broadway Theater.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
like
like a
spoof plays and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Either that or they're saying that they're just slightly off of Broadway. They are just slightly off of Broadway. This is Broadway Street going across this way. That's funny. Anyway, I'm assuming that used to probably be a church at one point in time because it just looks like a church.
Oh, look, there's the smoke from whatever that was that went on.
Oh, yeah. That big bomb. That was scary.
So
Look at the pretty... Oh, is there a mural? Oh, yeah, there's one over here, too. There's the pretty mural with the little water park. There's a mural over there. And then we've got one right here. I like this one the best. That's cool.
So I wonder what that old building is kind of.
The old white building?
Yeah, they got a fence.
I don't know, but I wanted to come down here and check out this old hotel. See, I think that's cool.
So these are all apartments.
Yeah, I saw that one's apartments, so that old hotel. It was the Hotel Oaks. I mean, there's probably a ton of these old buildings that were hotels. This one looks like they're going to have to demolish it. Look at that.
Wow, look at that big balcony up on top.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. What a waste. That's such a shame. I'd say that one's probably going to have to come down. It looks like there was probably a building attached to it on this side, or a wing, and
Yeah,
that
it's,
has come down.
Yeah, it was all brick
Yep.
on the ground.
Look at this. That's really cool.
Right here's the bank. That's the corner.
Okay, so this is the bank. So looking down the street, this is what it used to look like. And what year? It doesn't say. What year are those cars? What, 40s?
Oh yeah.
Probably 40s.
Probably.
I don't know about this swinging bridge. Golf course. They're just kind of showing the... That's a cool picture, though. I know! They got their little hats on. That's funny. So, we'll show them what the road looks like now. So we're going to walk past this again. So, there it is. In probably the 40s-ish. Is there any cars coming? And there's what it looks like now. A little bit of a difference.
Less signs.
Okay, so I spotted this mercantile up here and I want to go into this. It is supposed to have only stuff from businesses from Missouri businesses. So everything should be made in Missouri. It's got wine, soap, chocolate, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So definitely want to go in there, check that out. I don't know if I can film in there. I'm gonna guess probably not. If I can, I'll try to get some shots or something so you can kind of see what it looks like in there. They're supposed to have like a Missouri wine collection of like over 300 different bottles or something. We'll see. I won't take all of them home. Holy moly. Look at all those wines. And little novelty gifts and beer and gin and whiskeys and oh my, not to mention look at the chocolates. There's coffee, there's honey. There's so much in this little store that you are going to have to stop here. You are just going to have to stop here when you come to Excelsior Springs. You won't be disappointed. There's a downstairs, which I believe is where they serve some food and wine and probably whatever else. I don't know. So that's pretty cool. This is awesome, and I'm gonna have to go do some shopping, so I'll be back in a little bit.
You guys, on your way out of town, you take 10 highway out to O Highway, go south on O, Sunday trenches down.
That store, Willow Spring Mercantile, it's right on Broadway, and I got some goodies. I got me some honey, and that actually, the honey, this is actually honey from their farm, the owners of the Mercantile. I got me some chocolate. This is out of St. Louis. Got me some root beer cream liqueur, and this was out of Weston, Missouri. And then I got a Serenity Valley Spring Blossom wine, which is like a little green apple wine, and they're near Fulton, Missouri. And then I got a Martin Brothers Mead Orange Blossom, and they are near Herman, Missouri. And the owners of the Mercantile were absolutely the best people. We had a wonderful conversation, had a great time in there, so much to see. Definitely, like I said, make a stop when you come through and tell them that Happy Place Camping sent you by. This is Linear Park, and this, they call it a pagoda. Now, I thought pagoda was like Japanese or something like that type stuff, but whatever. So this little observation deck is what it looks like to me. Was actually originally built in 1902, and it was built out of wood, actually, and they redid it and built it out of stone in 1912, I believe it was. But this is the Superior Well Spring. So there's a walking path down there, and this they have trails that I guess they connect to a couple of their parks in this area. I don't know if we can get down there to show the bottom of this. Are there stairs? Oh, okay. Yep, that's pretty neat. It's really neat that it's been there for so long. There it is, the infamous Elms Hotel. This hotel was established in 68?
Or 88. I can't read it from here.
I don't know, 1800s. What a beautiful building. You can get rooms here. This hotel is supposedly haunted. It has the only European lap pool in, I believe it's in the United States. A lot of famous people have stayed here. Al Capone stayed here.
Yes.
And it's said that he may have possibly had some illegal activities going on while he was here.
Truman. The night he won his second term, he was actually celebrated here at the Elms.
There's been celebrities here that stayed here. There's been a lot, I guess, of politicians and different people. There's been tons of paranormal people that comes here. In fact, they do a 9 o'clock paranormal tour that you can get add-on tickets for if you stay here. Would love to go inside and see this, but we'll have to get a room in order to do that. We might do that. What do you think?
Sure, as soon as I get a lot more subscribers.